Referee Slavko Vinčić, the man at the center of the heavily discussed Argentina vs Spain final, has finally issued a public apology. Under mounting pressure, he admitted why he repeatedly blew the whistle for fouls and showed cards against Argentina's players during the match, drawing sharp criticism from Brazilian footballer Neymar Jr. Meanwhile, standing at a press conference, Lionel Messi himself revealed how their final was deliberately taken from them, and why he was denied the Golden Boot or any individual award at this tournament. Today's report is built around every little-known detail of this Argentina vs Spain final. Stay with us till the end. Let's get started. In the 2026 World Cup final, two nations from opposite ends of the world faced off, Argentina and Spain. Everyone had already expected this match to be a fierce, evenly matched contest. The start went exactly as predicted. Argentina played reasonably well, and Spain also delivered solid football of their own. But once the match reached the 10-minute mark, a mysterious shift began. Argentina suddenly seemed to forget their usual rhythm entirely. One misplaced pass after another, aimless shots, as if they didn't understand who they were passing to or why, out on the pitch. Spain's play, meanwhile, had a different kind of beauty to it. Long passes strung together one after another, the ball almost constantly at their feet. Spain launched attack after attack toward Argentina's box. On the other side, Argentina's goalkeeper, known to everyone as the Hawk, Emiliano Martinez, kept denying attack after attack, keeping his side in the match. Still, Argentina kept failing to show their normal game. That's how the first 45 minutes passed, with the score still 0-0. Everyone probably assumed Argentina would bounce back after the break, but the opposite happened. After halftime they played even more disjointed, directionless football. Nobody expected such a disappointing performance from a World Cup winning side like Argentina. Head coach Lionel Scaloni tried making one substitution after another to manage the situation, but no player seemed able to find their normal game on the pitch. Meanwhile, questions had started forming about the referee's decisions from the very first minute. It felt as if he'd been against Argentina from minute one. Though it's also true that Argentina committed a fair number of fouls in this match. Still, the real controversy erupted in stoppage time after the regular 90 minutes, at the 93rd minute. For a fairly ordinary foul, referee Slavko Vinčić showed Enzo Fernández a straight red card and sent him off. The moment that red card was shown, Messi and the rest of the players on the pitch, along with coach Lionel Scaloni on the sideline, protested fiercely. They demanded the decision be reviewed again via VAR. But the referee paid no attention to that demand. Not for a single moment did he reconsider or withdraw the red card. From this moment on, Argentina's game sank even further. Playing a man down against a side as organized and composed as Spain began to eat away at Argentina from within. It was exactly in this window that Spain forward Ferran Torres put Spain ahead with a goal, making it 1-0. On the pitch, Messi that day seemed unable to find his usual rhythm. Occasionally the ball reached his feet, but despite giving everything, he couldn't create a proper chance to send it towards Spain's goal. Spain, meanwhile, kept up their attacking football, and 10-man Argentina fell into deep crisis. Should they defend or push forward? That indecision seemed to consume the entire team. In the end, despite creating a few chances late in extra time, Argentina couldn't convert any of them. Finally, with the referee's long final whistle, Argentina lost the World Cup trophy, and Spain claimed it as their own. On one side of the pitch, Spain's players celebrated and the stands erupted in joy. On the other, Lionel Messi sat on the ground, weeping. This scene brought tears to the eyes of thousands in the stadium and millions of Argentine fans around the world watching on television. Argentina's players, too, couldn't hold back their tears. Despite giving everything, they couldn't fulfill what may have been Messi's final wish. As soon as the match ended, a massive controversy erupted. Messi himself couldn't accept the referee's decision. At the press conference, he said clearly that Spain played their best and deserved the title. But such a one-sided decision from the referee could never be accepted. Messi further said that in a match as important as a final, a decision as serious as a red card should have been reviewed far more carefully before being made. Meanwhile, football analysts have begun discussing another controversial point. They say that with 8 goals across the tournament, the most of anyone, Messi was the rightful winner of the Golden Boot. Indeed, going into the final, Messi was the tournament's top scorer. But behind this lies a whiff of politics. In the third-place match held the day before the final, France and England faced off. In that match, France scored 6 goals and England scored 4. Yet across the entire tournament, France couldn't score even once against Spain in the final, and England were eliminated 2-1 by Argentina. So this sudden explosion of goals in the bronze medal match looks quite suspicious to analysts. Many believe this match was essentially arranged specifically to cancel out Messi's Golden Boot, set up in a way that let French star Kylian Mbappé easily score multiple goals, padding his tally, in order to snatch the Golden Boot away from Messi, or so football analysts speculate. Analysts also say that if Mbappé had simply scored more goals and won the Golden Boot fairly within the rules, few would object. But despite scoring 8 goals and providing 4 assists across the tournament, Messi, who fully deserved it, did not receive the Golden Ball. That honor ultimately went to Spain's captain and midfielder Rodri, who won the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. And this is exactly where anger spread among football fans. Almost everyone is saying the same thing. FIFA has directly wronged Lionel Messi, because the true and complete rightful owner of this award was Messi alone. Even before the World Cup began, many had been saying FIFA always gave Argentina extra favor. But now, allegations of such a well-planned conspiracy against Argentina in the final itself present an entirely different reality. It's true that Argentina didn't play up to their ability. They delivered genuinely disappointing football that day. But football fans believe the referee's controversial decisions deepen that collapse even further. Since this incident, fierce debate has been raging among football fans worldwide. One side says that if these allegations of deliberately engineered influence in sport are true, it could shake people's faith in football itself. The other side believes raising such allegations after a loss is a natural reaction, that in reality, Argentina may simply have lost due to their own failures. Under pressure from the media and growing criticism on social media, Slavko Vinčić was, in a sense, forced to speak out. He admitted that some decisions made during the match may not have been as neutral as they should have been. Although he directly denied favoring any specific side, his admission still triggered an explosive reaction in the football world. Many are asking how such a controversial decision could happen in the final of such a major tournament under an organization like FIFA, and why the matter was suppressed for so long. Amid all this controversy, FIFA's silence has also come under question. The organization has not yet issued any official statement or clarification, and this very silence is fueling the conspiracy theory further. Statisticians say that considering Messi's consistency and goal tally throughout the tournament, no one was a more deserving candidate for the award. Yet at the last moment, the result of that bronze medal match completely changed the calculation. Many former players and football experts have demanded a formal investigation into this matter. According to them, if it's truly proven that the result of that match was influenced, it would go down as one of the biggest scandals in modern football history. Among Argentina's fans, this entire episode has brought not just anger but deep disappointment as well. After years of waiting, they had dreamed of winning another World Cup. But these off-field controversies have intensified the pain of that shattered dream, especially since this was the last World Cup of a legend like Messi's career. Ending it amid controversy like this is hard for millions of fans to accept. Many say a player like Messi deserved a dignified, controversy-free farewell. But fate, and perhaps some outside influence, has taken that honor away from him. So, viewers, how do you see this alleged conspiracy against Lionel Messi? Do you truly believe the referee in that final favored one particular team? And what's your own analysis of that France-England bronze medal match? Was that result genuinely natural, or do you think some plan was really at work behind it? Please share your valuable opinions with us in the comments box. To get our next reports first, subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Thank you so much for staying with us.